Right now, somewhere in the world, a man is finishing the year softer than he started it. More excuses, less iron. More scrolling, less suffering that builds something real. That man is not you, because you're here. This is video 31, the last chapter of the Gorilla Legacy series, and I need you to understand something before we go a single second further. This workout is not a workout. It is a line in the sand, a declaration, a final reckoning with everything 2026 tried to make you accept about yourself. The desk, the deadlines, the processed food, the broken sleep, the notifications that hijacked your nervous system before your feet even hit the floor. Modern life has been running a slow campaign against your body, and most men don't even know they're losing. Today, we reclaim. I'm Dr. Aris Thorne, and you are standing inside the Silverback Standard, the only place on the internet where we speak the truth that civilization doesn't want you to hear. Modern life makes us soft. Primal movement makes us unbreakable. We don't just lift weight, we reclaim our nature. Let's build a legacy. I want to ask you something uncomfortable. When you look back at the last 12 months, honestly, did your body get stronger or did it get managed? Because there's a difference, a massive one. Managed means you showed up when it was easy, skipped when it wasn't, and called maintenance progress. Stronger means you forced an adaptation. You made your body do something it didn't want to do, and it answered back by becoming more. Most men are managing, and they don't even know it, because the fitness industry has normalized soft effort dressed in hard language. Smash your workout from a guy doing cable curls and slides. Push your limits in a 20-minute routine with 2 rest days built in. We've been sold a comfortable version of fitness, and comfortable fitness builds a comfortable man. A comfortable man does not build a legacy. Here's what I've learned from 20 years studying primal movement patterns, from the biomechanics labs to the jungle floors of Southeast Asia. The human body was engineered for struggle. It is not designed for ease. It was built to carry, climb, throw, sprint, drag, and endure. And when you deny it that, when you sit for 10 hours and do 30 minutes of curated content workouts, you are running that engine into the ground while telling yourself you're taking care of it. This is the crisis. This is the real enemy. Not laziness, not lack of motivation. Misdirected effort in a softened system. And today, in this final gorilla session, we dismantle that system from the inside out. The Silverback philosophy. Before I walk you through this workout beat by beat, I need to give you the mental architecture, because the body follows the mind always. A silverback gorilla does not train, it moves, it works, it exists in full alignment with its design. Watch one move in the wild. The shoulder rolls, the ground is used as a tool, the breath is full, from the belly, never choked. Every movement pattern is compound, nothing isolation, nothing artificial. The gorilla is not concerned with aesthetic, it is concerned with function, and the function, built over millions of years of evolution, produces an aesthetic that no machine in any gym can replicate. That is the foundation of what we do here. The Gorilla Legacy Workout is a 45-minute full system protocol built on 5 primal movement pillars. The load carry, because humans were built to move weight across terrain, not pin it to a bench. The ground press, pushing from the earth, not from a padded bench with a safety bar. The explosive pull, developing the posterior chain that your chair has been slowly destroying. The primal squat, dropping below parallel, the way your ancestors rested and worked. The loaded breathwork finisher, the session sealer that separates the committed from the casual. Each pillar feeds the next. Each movement teaches your nervous system something the modern world tried to erase. Let's go through them, one at a time. The workout, pillar by pillar. Pillar 1, the load carry, minutes 1 to 9.
farmer carries, sandbag carries, atlas stone holds. It doesn't matter what you pick up. What matters is that you pick it up and move. Start heavy, heavier than comfortable, 70% of your max carry load. 3 rounds, 40 meters each, 60 seconds of rest between rounds. Your grip will fail before your legs. That is intentional. The grip is the last frontier of functional strength, and it is the first casualty of keyboard culture. While you're walking, I want you present. Feel the weight shift. Feel the lat engagement on the side that's loaded heavier. Feel your obliques fire just to keep you upright. This is your core doing what it was built to do. Not a plank, not a crunch. Real stabilization under real load in real motion. This is not cardio. This is primal architecture. Pillar 2, the ground press, minutes 9 to 18. We're taking it to the floor. Push-up variations, but not the push-ups you did in high school. Archer push-ups, pike to planche progressions, single-arm negatives. 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps, full range of motion, chest to earth on every rep. If you can't do this without breaking form, do fewer reps. Depth beats volume here, every single time. What we're training is not just pec development. We are training thoracic mobility, scapular control, and elbow stability, the holy trinity of shoulder health that every man over 30 is quietly losing. The floor is the oldest gym in human history. Learn to respect it. Pillar 3, the explosive pull. Minutes 18 to 26. Pull-ups, but we're going explosive. This means you are generating enough power to briefly take your hands off the bar at the top of each rep. We call these clapping pull-ups or chest to bar, whatever name makes you push. 3 sets of 6, full dead hang at the bottom, no kipping, no momentum, just you, gravity, and your will to pull. Your lats are your wings, and right now, after a year of sitting hunched forward over a desk, they're probably half asleep. Wake them up. If explosive isn't available to you yet, that's fine. Do slow, controlled, 4-second concentric pull-ups, but go to failure, real failure, the kind where your next attempt produces 0 movement. That's where the adaptation lives. Pillar 4, the primal squat, minutes 26 to 35. Body weight first. I want you in a deep squat, heels flat on the floor, chest up, knees tracking wide, and I want you to hold it for 60 seconds before we add any load. Why? Because if your heel comes off the floor in a body weight squat, you have a mobility problem that a barbell will turn into an injury. Fix the pattern, then load the pattern. Once the hold is done, goblet squats. Heavy, 5 sets of 5. Long descent, 3 full seconds down. Explosive up. Pause at the bottom of each rep. This is where most men leave gains on the table, the bottom of the squat. The position the modern chair stole from you. Take it back. Pillar 5, loaded breathwork finisher, minutes 35 to 45. This is the seal, the final 10 minutes. Kettlebell swings, 20 reps, immediately followed by a 30-second nasal-only breathing hold at the top of a deep inhale. That's 1 cycle.
Do 5 cycles, no rest between them. What this does is train your body to maintain composure under metabolic stress, to keep the nervous system regulated when the heart is pounding and the lungs want more. This is not just physical, this is psychological forging. The man who can breathe through chaos in the gym or in life is the man who wins. Finish every swing set with intention. Don't let the weight swing you, you swing it. Full year recap, the legacy moment. 31 videos, 31 workouts, a full year of the Gorilla Legacy series. You showed up for more sessions than most men complete in a lifetime. And I don't say that loosely. The average gym member attends fewer than 8 times a year. You've done 31 scripted, intentional sessions of Primal programming. But let me be real with you, because this channel doesn't do comfortable honesty. Finishing this series means nothing if it doesn't change how you move on January 1st. The gorilla doesn't celebrate its strongest day and then go soft. It continues, it adapts, it remains. So let me give you the year-end assessment. 5 questions. Answer them honestly, in the comments, in your journal, or just to yourself in the mirror. 1. Can you carry your own body weight overhead for 30 meters without your lower back collapsing? 2. Can you drop into a full-depth squat, heels flat, and stand back up without assistance? 3. Can you do 10 dead hang pull-ups in a row without momentum? 4. Has your resting posture changed? Do you sit straighter? Do you breathe deeper? 5. When life gets heavy, not the iron, but the actual weight of your responsibilities, do you move through it with more stability than you did 12 months ago? These are the real metrics, not the scale, not the mirror, not the PR board. Function, posture, composure, carry capacity. That is the Silverback standard. Legacy Workbook. I've built something for you, a free download, the Gorilla Legacy Workbook 2026. It includes all 31 workout protocols in one printable document, the 5 Primal movement assessment tests with scoring rubrics, a 12-week bridge program to carry you into 2027 without losing a single week of momentum, Dr. Aris Thorne's personal programming notes, what worked, what I do differently, and the 2 exercises I'm adding for the next series. The link is in the description, pinned comment. It's free. Always will be. Print it, use it, make it ugly with notes. That workbook is your map. The iron is the terrain. I want to leave you with this. Somewhere along the way, between school and responsibilities and screens, most men forgot what they were built to do. They were built to carry weight, real weight, the kind that tests the body and sharpens the mind. They were built to move through discomfort without collapsing. They were built to show up, not when it's convenient, but when it matters most. That is the Silverback standard. Not a workout plan, not a content series, a return to what you've always been. Modern life made you soft. Primal movement made you unbreakable. You didn't just lift weight this year. You reclaimed your nature. And subscribe. See you in 2027. The gorilla never rests. It evolves.